Hi folks, Rick Berube here, Vice President of Sales of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services of Arizona, California, and Nevada. And today I want to talk to you about be the person. Very simple, be the person. Okay, so we are in late September now. Okay, so we have a couple weeks left, then it's the fourth quarter. In order for you to maximize the rest of this year, finish strong, and have the year you want to have next year, you got to be that person now. So if I sold 20 homes this year and I want to sell 30 next year, I got to start walking, talking, acting as if, okay, the person, meaning schedule-wise. Okay, so everything happens in 90-day cycles. You got to start now. So how do you do that? Number one is you got to get really good at your market stats. Know your market, especially your immediate market area. Just study it. View property. Okay, become an expert of market stats. You got to sweat the small stuff, meaning that I can tell you almost every year, whatever you're shy of your prospecting goal, percentage-wise, is usually what you're shy of your goal, okay, as far as production-wise. So sweat the small stuff, go to the gym first thing, get up. I'm listening to a book right now called Extreme Ownership by two Navy SEALs, and they say it starts right when your alarm clock goes off. If you hit snooze 3 times, you're setting the tone for the day. Even when it's uncomfortable, you get up and go. And that's what I'm talking about. Sweat that small stuff, okay? Use technology. Here at Berkshire Hathaway, we have Buy Side, we have Market Watch, we have all kinds of good stuff. Set that stuff up now. Start using it. Become comfortable with it so you can have your best year ever. Look, you got to be tenacious. There's no other way to say this. This is not practice. This is your life. This is your business. You got to take it serious and you got to be tenacious, meaning that what's my commitment level? 10. That's the way you answer that all the time. As a matter of fact, you should take the picture 10, do it nice and nice on your computer, frame it and put it next to you wherever you work so you remind yourself that your commitment level is 10 from here forward, okay? My next point is, and this is just a way of being, it takes a little while to get this way. It's called aggressive, assumptive, but with a polite attitude. Aggressive, assumptive, polite attitude, meaning that if I'm talking to you and I'm asking you questions, it's a way of being. I'm talking to you and I'm expecting you to answer me. It just takes practice and it works well. Embedded commands, presuppositions, downswing when you ask questions. I teach all of it at the Success Series and in my Success Series session, okay, that I do at least once a quarter, okay, right here. So get involved. All right, the next one is step up your appearance. You don't have to wear a suit every day, but I would wear one on my listing presentation. And women, you know, a professional attire. They're looking at you when you walk through the door. Is this person worth 6-7% commission? If the answer is no, you're probably not getting it. You already have the best name brand, Berkshire Hathaway. Don't be afraid to dress the part too. No one's ever said to me, Rick, you're overdressed. Not in a selling situation, not when it's really serious. Okay, so I would definitely step up my appearance. And that's your car and everything. Keep it clean. Okay, be on time. All of that's very important, okay? Social media. Great time to step it up on your social media presence, meaning that I'm going to use Facebook just like this. I'm using Facebook, okay? It's really weird what happens when you're very consistent about your social media presence. It's not that you're going to see all kinds of business just from that, but it really affects everything else you're doing. Although you will see some business directly from that. It's a package deal. You got to be doing it all well. Okay, so be good. And then here's a great point. So learn and use social media, very important. Next one is, okay, you have to be honest with yourself. If I want to do X amount next year, what was I leaving out this year? You all know the answer to that. Okay, in my schedule, in my way of being, what was I leaving out to have me fall short of my goal? And if you're on your goal, great. What are you going to add to it in order to achieve your goal next year? And hopefully, a lot of you have a goal to exceed more next year or do more. Okay? And the last one on my list is work harder than you ever have. There is nothing wrong with it. Selling is legal. Being a top performer is perfectly legal, okay? That's all I can say. Work harder. You go home at the end of the day, there's 2 feelings you're going to have. The feeling of exhaustion or being tired from doing what you're supposed to be doing, and that's a really good feeling. Or the feeling of exhaustion from beating the crap out of yourself for not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's exhausting. Okay, then you feel guilty about being home and not being at work. Not a good place to be. All right, so listen, let's have our best year ever. Let's start now. Turn next year into a 15-month year by starting now. Look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks for your time.